Hello and welcome to Siebel Volatility 411. My name is Dan Deming and I'm with KKM Financial. Well, we're looking at a VIX cash trending lower once again today, below the 26 handle currently, right around 25.84 currently. That's the low end of the range for today. That's also the low end of the range for the last 3.5 weeks. You have to go back to October 16th to see the VIX cash here around that 26 level. And boy, what a difference a week makes when you look at the futures market. We're seeing a big shift in the roll market, November-December roll market, from a negative 70-cent reading last week to a positive $1.40 reading this week. $2.10 swing between the November and December futures. Looking at the futures term structure, flattening going into 2021. So you're seeing the configuration of the term structure certainly shifting to a flatter pattern as we see the VIX futures moving lower. And also VIX futures carrying a premium to the cash now across the entire term structure. That's a different dynamic than we had just a few days ago as well. Looking at realized volatility, I want to point out 10-day realized volatility popped up to 30, but 30-day realized volatility is still around 21, and week over week it hasn't really changed. So again, that's another factor I think playing into why we're seeing the VIX cash trending lower. Looking at VVIX, measure implied volatility in the VIX options, right around 113 currently, and that's down from 145 a week ago. So we are seeing quite a substantial move in volatility expectations in the VIX options. As we see, again, the futures moving lower. I want to point out the big action today is really in December. December 20 puts, 67,000 of those have traded. December, January roll market, the 22 roll put roll has traded about 27,000 times. So we're seeing repositioning primarily on the put side when you look at December and January options chains. Looking at next week, I want to point out a few things that are going to be, I think, critical. Data points, CPI, PPI, stimulus discussions probably coming back into the fold. Economic impact of recent COVID-19 measures also significant, and post-election results will continue to drive the volatility expectations. But by and large, it appears that the market is moving beyond some of these things and starting to focus on some of the dynamics within the value standpoint and just the general market trends.